It was a rumor that was going out there saying that the Pistons were pursuing Fred VanVleet like most of us thought they would, and that the money got too rich for their blood. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. They wanted to stay around the $20 million a year mark, the rumor said, but apparently Fred VanVleet got a little bit more than $21 million a year. He got 4 years, $85 million, and Jeremy Grant got 3 years, $60 million? So at the end of the day, maybe the years was too much. And they probably wanted to keep around 3 years, $20 million, $21 million. But to be honest, I'd rather pay Jeremy Grant $20 million for 3 years than $85 million for Fred VanVleet for 5 years. So that's just my opinion on it, man. But let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Talk about, hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I done recorded like 50 straight videos. So kind of my days backed up how I go. But my opinion, just the years was just too much. I wouldn't mind paying Fred VanVleet $21 million for 3 years, but if I'm gonna pay Jeremy Grant $20 million for 3 years, why not just give a little bump up in pay for Fred VanVleet? Especially when we got Killian Hayes. I thought Killian Hayes would have been perfect to play next to Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet could have defended the point guards. Killian could have defended the more athletic two guards with being 6'5" and having long arms, but I think it would have been well for them. Even if Killian ain't ready to play, you could put Fred VanVleet in there with Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is a little bit bigger than him, so I'm not disappointed that they didn't want to give Fred VanVleet 2 more years. Masai Ujiri gave it to him. And guess what? You got a guy that's going back to Toronto with his money, knowing his defined role. That's perfect. You come to Detroit. What's going to be his defined role? Is it going to be the same role? Is it going to be the same role that it was in Toronto? Or are they going to actually do more because we paying you more? Same thing with Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant got the same amount of money from Denver, but he wanted an expanded role. He wanted the money in a bigger role. Now, is Jeremy Grant ready to take the bigger role? Fuck no. His game is not big enough to take the bigger role. His game not good enough. He don't have the ability to take on the big role. I don't know what's going downstairs. I don't know. He don't have the game. He not gonna go out there and give you 20 and 10. I'd rather get 20 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds from Fred VanVleet and a steal and a half a game for that amount of money. I think Fred VanVleet is a better player, but the market dictated that the Pistons and the Nuggets wanted to pay Jeremy Grant this amount of money. He's a role player. And is the market overinflated? Somebody was like, well, yeah, Joe Harris got $75 million for what, 4 years? What the? But I'm not mad that the Pistons passed up on there. Jeremy Grant and what he is, guess what? In 2 years, he got an expiring contract. I could ship him out. I'm not counting on the Pistons to be a championship contender in 3 years. Or even a series playoff contender. I'm good with that. But, I think they did the right thing. If Fred VanVleet was like, well, I can't get... What if they would say, I'll give you $19 million for 5 years, but Fred VanVleet would have took that? He got overpaid too. But I ain't mad at the brothers getting their money. Because the owners getting way more money when they got the little sponsorships on their jerseys and stuff now. But, man, Fred VanVleet got paid. Jeremy Grant got played too. And what if Jeremy Grant turned into a 20-10-5 type of guy? He going to be a supermax player next time you go around. And maybe he said, I'll get a Pistons a pay cut. They gave me a chance. He a good defender. He can shoot it a little bit. He only 26 years old. So it ain't like you killing the franchise. It ain't like you depending on Jeremy Buckets. Well, we gonna call him Jeremy Buckets for $20 million. Or you ain't count on Jeremy Grant to come here and be Adrian Dantley. People, young Pistons, who is Adrian Dantley? Let me Google Adrian Dantley. Adrian Dantley was a guy that the Pistons would throw it to and they can get a bucket. Dantley, pow, post up. We ain't counting on him to go here and bail us out. That's what we got Blake for. But hey, let me know what you guys think about them not pursuing Fred VanVleet because of the years or the extra $1 million on the contract. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Quickest way to reach me is Twitter. Check me out on Sportscastr for all my live streams that I do ever outside this channel as well too. The links in the description. Credit profile is free. Follow me over there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link is in the description. Other than that, best way to donate for me is share the video, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And follow me on Sportscastr. Credit profile is free. Follow me on Goodfellas Sports TV, Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0. I should have had a podcast up and running sometime. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. We go.